Hey liberals, talking to you. This is my first YouTube video. Today I'd like to talk about I finally found my white privilege. I used to deny I had no white privilege, but hey, you learn something new every day. Here's my white privilege. As a white man, I can have conservative views, talk to people, liberals, and they disagree and they end up, I'm stating facts, and they end up calling me racist, homophobic, all that stuff. I can live with that. But after having several conservative friends that are black and hearing their stories about how them being conservative, they are called racist comments like coon, Uncle Tom, very racist. I'm called at the most, like I said, racist, homophobic. The worst I've ever been called was cracker. That could be considered racist. And I'm like, that's crazy. These same people, liberals, that's y'all, calls these black conservatives racist names. Uncle Tom and Coon is a racist name. I'm just dumbfounded by this. It's just like, really? Y'all are supposed to be against racism, but you don't have a problem calling a black conservative racist names? Come on. Second thing, they are isolated from their peers. I'm never isolated from my peers. Matter of fact, they still want to argue politics and still call me racist name, but they're isolated. They're put to the side. I haven't had any isolation because of it, because of my conservative views. Another thing I've found out, they get death threats. Black conservative gets death threats over their views. Never once have I gotten a death threat. I guess because I'm white, I'm expected to be more conservative, be a little racist in y'all's quote world, that I'm not woke. That's my white privilege. Other than that, I never had white privilege. If I did, I want it. Where's my glorified life because I'm white? This is craziness that y'all would attack black conservatives and call them racist name, isolate them, and death threats. That's my white privilege. That's the only white privilege I have. And thanks to y'all liberals, that's a white privilege that I get. It was not y'all the one who gave me the white privilege on that topic. Y'all the one that done this, not me. Not because I'm white. It's just because y'all see me as white and y'all expect me to think a certain way. But you see black conservatives who thinks for themselves, who had different opinions, as something else. You don't share the same views. You're black, you should have these views. That's crazy, people. Crazy. And like I said, this is, hey liberals, I'm talking to you. It's for liberals to watch my channel. I don't mind conservatives coming on here, but I would like to have a lot of liberals come on here and discuss, say how I'm wrong, because like I said, I finally found out a white privilege I have that black conservatives ain't able to share. That's the reason why you have a lot of black people out there that are probably black conservatives, but they're afraid. But then you have a few, and they're very good friends of mine on Facebook and stuff. Facebook, I love watching the Hodge twins, Jericho Green, all of them, and I'm beginning to understand the things they go through because they are black conservative. They're not white conservative. I understand that they have it harder for speaking out their mind than I do, and that is because I do have white privilege in that aspect because of you liberals giving it to me. So hey, liberals, next time you want to go after a black conservative, thank you for giving me a white privilege. I appreciate that.